Oke, yuk. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sebelumnya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, teman-teman semuanya. Balik lagi ke UAD Slow, Unif Slow UAD ya. Ingat-ingat nama channel kita pada channel ini. Dan pada kesempatan kali ini teman-teman ya, kita akan membahas tentang sebuah buku yang namanya adalah English on Sky, di mana ini adalah buku dari chapter 1 teman-teman ya, dan diterbitkan oleh penerbit Erlangga. Dan kita akan bahas teman-teman semuanya mengenai ya, untuk topik atau materi kali ini itu sebenarnya untuk target audiensnya itu adalah SMP atau MTS kelas 7 ya. Dan untuk materi yang akan kita bahas adalah a new school year. Oke, buat teman-teman semua yang baru gabung ke channel ini, sebelum teman-teman mendengarkan edukasi dari kami ya, saya sarankan teman-teman, atau saya harap teman-teman untuk tidak meninggalkan channel ini tanpa mengklik tombol subscribe ke channel ini. Oke, terima kasih sudah mensubscribe ya teman-teman, dan kita akan langsung saja memulai untuk pembahasan materi mengenai a new school year. Oke, yang pertama kita harus mempraktis sebuah dialog yang ada di sini. Hello, I'm thin neck. Ini namanya apa nih? I'm thin neck. Hey, I'm Binsar. Hello, I'm Tinek. Nice to meet you, Tinek. Nice to meet you too, Binsar. Okay, now pause the video and practice the dialogue. Have you done to practice this dialogue? If you have done with this dialogue, let's go to the next slide. Think about it. Number 1. When do we say hi and hello? When do we say hi and hello? What is the answer? What the best answer for this question? Number 1. When do we say hi and hello? I think the best answer is when we meet our friend. Number 2. What do we say when introducing ourselves? What do we say when introducing ourselves? What do you think about the best answer for the question number 2? Okay, so for the question number 2, it has many answer, and you can choose one for your answer. For example, what do we can say when we introducing ourselves is like, hello, my name is blah blah blah, and then you tell your audience yourself. Okay, and go to the next slide. Act it out. Okay. Stand in a circle, draw a ball to friend, and introduce yourself to your friend. So, in this slide, you have to practice to stand in a circle, draw a ball to friend, and introduce yourself to your friend. So you have to do this practice with your friends. Okay. Hello, I'm Atika. Okay. Topic 2 is good morning, students. Say them good morning, good afternoon. Pause the video and say, repeat after me. Good morning, good afternoon. Okay, have you done? Okay, let's check the next slide. Say them. Repeat after me after I repeat after me after I pronounce it. Good evening. Good evening. Good night. Good night. Have you done? Okay, go to the next slide. Practice the dialogue. Okay, please practice the dialogue. After I read this dialogue, Please pause this video and repeat it. Good morning, students. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I'm Mr. Tatang, your English teacher and class counselor. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Same here. Okay, the next slide is still practice the dialogue. Pause the video when I have read this practicing dialogue. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Mrs. Dian, your civics teachers and the school principal. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you too. Think about it. What do you say when meeting your teacher? And what do you say when before going to bed? For question number 1, what do you say when meeting your teachers? You can say for the answer, for the best answer is say hi to your teachers. Say hi to your teachers, or say salam to your teacher. And then, what do you say when before going to bed? You can say good night, mom, or have a nice dream, or something like that. Okay, go to the next slide. Act it out. Pretend you are one of the teachers in your school. Greet your students and introduce yourself. Okay, so in this slide you have to pretend you are one of the teachers in your school and greet your students and introduce yourself. So you have to practice this on the school, and you have to practice this act with your friends. For example, you can practice like this. I pretending myself to be a teacher, and I will say, hello students, how are you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Ridwan Alifadi Nugraha. I'm from University of Ahmad Dahlan, and I'm very glad to meet you. And then your friends will be answer, hello Mr. Nice to meet you, or something like that. Go to the next slide. I'm fine, thanks. Practice the dialogue. Hello Tinek. Hello Binsar. Hi Binsar, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm great, thanks. Please pause this video and practice the dialogue before you going to the next slide. Practice the dialogue. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, Johan. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Think about it. Why do we say how are you? And number 2 is how do we respond how are you? For the answer number 1, I think the best answer for the question number 1, why do we say how are you? Because we are curious about our friends situation. And for the best answer number 2, how do we respond to how are you is we can say I'm fine, thank you. And you, that is the best response to answer the question number 2. Act it out. Walk around the classroom and greet your friends. Thank you. Practice the dialogue. Thank you, Pinsar. You're welcome, Mom. Practice the dialogue. How are you, Johan? Fine, thanks. Practice the dialogue. Whoa, your bag is cool. Thanks. It's a gift from my dad. Practice the dialogue. Happy birthday, Pinsar. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Think about it. When do we say thank you? And the question number 2, how do we respond to thank you? Okay, for the best answer for the question number 1 is when do we say thank you, or when we got something from our friend, like a gift or something, and when we got a compliment from our friend, we should say thank you to our friend or other person. And the best answer number 2 is you're welcome. Okay, so yeah, so I think enough for today learning. Thank you for watching this video, and yeah, pada video berikutnya kita akan tetap untuk melaksanakan video edukasi seperti ini, teman-teman. Jadi buat teman-teman semua yang ingin tahu bagaimana kelanjutan dari buku English on Sky ini, yang dimana untuk topiknya adalah atau materinya adalah A New School Year, kalian bisa langsung saja klik subscribe ke channel ini, dan juga kalian komentar apa lagi materi yang ingin kalian bahas. Oke teman-teman semuanya, terima kasih sudah menonton, and see you on the next video guys. Bye.